Yo, what's up guys? BearDegidio Project Upgrade. I got another episode for you guys today. What we're gonna be working on today is a little bit of running and shooting, snapping, a little bit of movement, and kind of getting into the snake. So one of the issues I see a lot of people asking me questions on is, how do I know when to go into the snake one? How do I know when to fill? And realistically, when you're playing a game, those are things you gotta learn on your own, and you gotta kind of read the field. But as a back center player, as a middle player, as a front player, you should really be able to play all the different aspects of the field, so that way you understand when you're put in that position. So if your coach throws you in a corner or in a back center, in a point, you know what to do. So today what I want to focus on is kind of a very basic movement. It's a snake drill I like to run, but it also incorporates, like I said, running and shooting and snapping. So you're gonna start from the back center, you're gonna come out, you're gonna snap shoot a cone. As you snap shoot the cone, right when you come back in, you're gonna fire off to the corner. As I'm running and shooting to the corner, I'm keeping my gun straight up the whole time so I get a full vision of the field, so I can shoot back at someone shooting at me, and at the same time I could shoot someone if they're running. That's always very important. When I come into the corner, I'm not gonna slide, I'm gonna come all the way in with my gun. I'm gonna keep my gun up so I could practice that. Like I said, this is a drill, so we wanna work on certain things, so I'm gonna practice running and shooting all the way in. As I come past the corner, I'm gonna put a few balls blind shooting over the snake one, which means I'm shooting over the beam of the top of the snake. So that way I could try to shoot my mirror, which is my bunker on the other side of the field, which is the corner. I'm gonna put him in. Right as I put him in, I'm gonna fire off into the snake one with my head up, my gun down, straight in. So I'm gonna come right into the snake one, full speed. As I approach the snake one, it's always good to lower your body so your momentum's lower, your slide's easier, it's not as rough, and you don't break yourself, okay? I'm not gonna stab the AstroTurf with my barrel. I'm gonna keep my barrel up, and I'm gonna slide right in, Superman slide. Come right in, and the drill's over. So this drill incorporates a lot of things, right? You got your running and shooting from your back center to the corner. You got your snapping out of the back center. You got your wrapping out of the corner. You have your movement into the snake one, and then you have your sliding into the snake one. And then right as you come in, if you stop short or if you slide early, you gotta crawl all the way in. So it incorporates a lot of things. It's a great drill to run at practice. It's a great drill to run before you start playing to warm up your body, because it really does incorporate all the different aspects of the game. So we're gonna run through the drill real quick. Okay guys, so check this out. I'm at the back center now, so I'm gonna keep my elbow in, I'm gonna utilize my hips. I'm gonna come in and snap, come right back. As I snap and come back, I'm gonna fire off to the corner, but I'm gonna make sure to keep my gun up. So snap, come back in, my gun stays up the whole way. As you can see, my feet are underneath my body. I'm keeping my gun straight, my elbows are tucked in. As I come into the corner, my gun stays all the way up. Now I'm in the corner. When I'm in the corner, I'm gonna blind shoot over the snake one. I'm gonna look inside. Right as I see that opening in the drill, which you're gonna practice, I'm gonna fire into the snake one, right here. As I come into the snake one, I'm gonna lower my body. As I lower my body, I'm gonna utilize my elbows, not utilize my knees, keep my barrel up and slide right in. Right in here, and I'm in. So now I'm practicing how to slide in the snake one, how to get into the snake one, and then at the same time when I'm in here, when I come out and shoot, going right into the snake two. Because you really want to focus on getting down here as quick as you can. But we'll do that in the next drill. Let's run through it again.